his own plans. Some, if they find an area early on, they just stick to that. Some want to try and experiment in their first over with their lines, with their lengths. This one was a fuller delivery. Sandeep Lamichhane.
Yeah, a name that is synonymous with Nepal cricket. Sandeep, one of the best spinners in the world. Another gem that's been playing for Nepal cricket for the last few years and has made a name for himself and for Nepal, not only in Asia but around the world. Plays a lot of franchise cricket and is a genuine match winner. Sandeep Lamichhane was brilliant with the ball in the T20 World Cup qualifiers recently in Oman. Got a 5-wicket haul against Qatar. That was on the 13th of October, not too long ago. That's been swept well. That's good counter-attack from Smith Patel, and he continues to hold that one end up and at the same time score runs for his side as well. Finishes the over with a 4. After 17, it's 63 for 2.
Spin in continuance. Lalit Rajbanshi. He's been asked to change ends. Wasn't really getting a lot of turn from the pavilion end, Rajbanshi. Sometimes it's about not just your skills, but also the ends that a bowler prefers. Where the wind is blowing from or against you. Amount of grass on the surface. The kind of tackiness. At one end coming in from wide outside the crease into the right-hander.
Team Designer sets a new standard in electronic design, making it a requirement to address complex product requirements.
A very smart thinking bowler, wily cricketer, Lalit. And he's somebody who'll back his variations and his skill to the best. Got a 3-wicket haul against Samoa in Oman. So has been amongst wickets and has been in good form as well. Lalit has been drafted in the ODI side as well, backed by his performances in this format.
Angling it down leg. Runs coming in. When you're bowling in from that angle, the natural angle will take the ball down leg. And that's what he's been trying to do. Attack the leg stump, try and get some turn from the leg stump towards the middle. A little more drift down leg and you'll be punished. This time a much better line.
Yeah, the slower he bowls, the better, I think, especially if he wants to turn the ball. If you dart it in, the chances of ball turning or gripping off the surface, not that much. So you have to at least on a few occasions, if not all, try to slow or flight the ball in the air. That's what Lalit has done well so far. Gave away just 3 runs in his 2 overs. Rather, in this over, just 3 runs. After 18 overs, USA are 66 for 2.
Sandeep Lamichhane will continue. Slip in position for him. The attacking mindset is great. Runs will come in. A single this time. Nepal are looking for wickets. And they will be looking to try and break this partnership as soon as they can. Can't afford to let Smith Patel get away with this. He has an appetite for runs. Smith loves scoring those big ones. 152 not out his highest. Slip still in position. The skipper trusts the skill of Sandeep Lamichhane. The idea to continue with slip is to not just support your bowler but also to tell the batter that we are in the attack mode. We're not letting you loose. We're not giving you room to go out and play the way you wish to play. Straight down the track. A single. There's a quick chat between Arif and Sandeep Lamichhane. Mohammad Arif standing in the slips. He came running down, spoke to Sandeep and sprinted back. Wonder what that conversation was all about. Sometimes it's a tactical conversation, and sometimes it's just about, hey, let's just play a bluff and confuse the batter. Dot ball to end the over. 19 gone. It's 70 for 2. Lalit Rajbanshi. He'll continue from the far end. No slip for him though. And rightly so, because hasn't really been able to extract turn out of the surface. 70 for 2 in 19.1. As a spinner, I would always love to see a spinner having a slip. If nothing else, there is at least an illusion in the mind of the batter that the ball might turn.
Yes, I think it wouldn't be a bad idea, but I also feel that because it's Smith Patel on strike, who's now well set on 36, he's almost played 10 overs, so he's got a good idea of the conditions and he knows that the ball's not turning much, so they would rather have that fielder on the offside and try and put some pressure in the form of dot balls, and maybe that's why the slip has been taken off, not giving him that easy single that he is always looking for. He'll want to bat through now. He'll want to bat as deep as possible for USA, and if he does that, we know that he can bat through, because his highest score 152 is when he was not out. He played through the innings, so he has that ability to do just that, and he'll be looking to replicate that today against Nepal.
Yeah, USA have done well in this edition.
이번 휴가는 어디로 떠나볼까요? 항공권 지금 예약. 트립닷컴과 함께 기대 그 이상의 여행을 만들어 보세요.
But can't beyond Sandeep Lamichhane, sitting at number 2 position, almost assured of the next stage, the qualifier stage. Darting onto the leg stump now. These are comfortable singles. Very, very easy. 20 overs gone. USA 72 for 2. Sandeep Lamichhane from the pavilion end. Pulling the length back, aerially played, and the ball has gone many a miles. The first maximum of the day, as USA, they definitely know a thing or two about punishing a bad ball, and that definitely a rank bad one. There you go. A half tracker. Good transfer of weight. That will make amends really quick. Sandeep did bowl a shorter one in that previous delivery, which was not punished, but this time the batter is not being too kind. Again trying to bowl a slightly shorter delivery. Did get some support at the square leg. Just a single.
A good start to the over. And now they'll have all the freedom in the world to not try something extraordinary. Just look to rotate strike. A slip in place now for Sandeep, who does bowl those wrist spinners that turn away from the right-hander, and that's why it warrants a slip. So good captaincy from Rohit Patel. He's been a wonderful leader of the pack for Nepal. Has brought a lot of success for his side and continues to do so.
Punching it down straight. Runs have come in. 8 runs in this over, courtesy of that big 6. So don't need to do anything silly. Sandeep is still looking for that ball to turn. Slightly short this time. And the fielder cannot do anything but just watch the ball go past the boundary line. A 4 to end the over. 21 overs gone. It's 84 for 2. Lalit Rajbanshi to continue. Coming into bowler's 4th over. Just 9 runs so far in his 3 overs. Has been really tight in his lines. Using his feet this time, Smith Patel. But not successfully though.
Yeah, looking for that early boundary in the over. That's what they did against Sandeep as well. Got that 6, and now that 4 on the last ball of the over. We could see that placement was so good in front of square. Brings out the sweep again, Smith. This time there's protection in the deep, so will only be a single. And this partnership again brewing just at the right time for USA. So we can see that there is a tussle. There's a fight between bat and ball, as the intensity is consistent all throughout this game from the Nepali bowlers as well. Looking for a wicket on a regular basis. That's excellent running again. A throw from Karan Casey. But they complete the single without much damage.
Yeah, the idea is to not keep the scoreboard stale. Keep it ticking, keep it moving, keep the scorers busy. If not the boundaries, get your singles, get your doubles in. Lalit. Using his feet this time, Smith doesn't really reach the length of the ball. Will be a dot ball. I just hope that in the hunt for a boundary every over, Smith